Hello kids and welcome back to Life in the Woods. This is a pretty late recording session and I was like, oh yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do today. I don't really remember what we were up to. Just to log in and see this. Oh god, I didn't really do any building planning, I'll admit that. I have been playing so much Eco lately. I've just been having so much fun. I really want to stream Eco sometime next week. Because I'm addicted and I just want to keep playing. I want to do nothing else but play Eco. And that's a bit irresponsible. So if I'm gonna stream it, then it's at least kind of productive content-wise, you know. So that's the plan. We did this. We have the resort that I want to build here. Also, you might hear my dog in the background because, I don't know, I assume a bird landed in her garden. And that's not okay. I don't even know what upset her today. I don't really know how to go on about this. I would say we have one here. Felt like I just saw a coconut wiggle around there. Okay, goodbye, chicken. Maybe until around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. So that is going to be the rough building shape, but I think I also want to pull the front a little bit more forward. That makes sense. What is going on with my dog? I am so sorry if the mic is picking that up. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Maybe we could do something like this then in the end. I don't fully know what we'll do here, but... Where did the chicken go? Okay, it went for a bath. That's fine with me. I'm very tempted to turn all of this into a nice little beach. Oh, we could... Is it stupid that I'm considering to add an actual pool in here? I mean, we could have a pool here for the colder months when, you know, the ocean is too cold to swim in, or you don't want to swim near the swamp. That's also an option. So you could just go into the pool. Or for people that are afraid of the ocean because they played Subnautica. You know, fun fact, my boyfriend made me play Subnautica shortly after we started dating. And also shortly after we started dating, I at some point told him that I hadn't been to the beach since I was like 10 years old or so. And he was like, oh, I'll take you to the beaches next summer. That still hasn't happened, and we've been dating for 5 years. But, oh god, what am I doing with my hair? Oh, I'm so out of it. I think it might be good that we haven't gone to the beach, because, yeah, I played Subnautica. I will 100% expect the Ghost Leviathan to just nomp me up there. Welcome back to yapping as we try to build something. Why don't we just go home for now? Oh god, there's stuff everywhere. Okay, this gave 4, that's great. We'll put one, no. That. All the tulips, please. And thank you. Perfect. Alright. Finally. Woof, 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 woof. I don't know what's upsetting her because I was outside earlier and there was nothing wrong. It's not like any neighbors dared to have, I don't know, a car in their driveway that they shouldn't have. Because if something is out of the ordinary, this dog will complain. So, most interesting dog I've ever had the honor of having, really. Also, probably the least love-giving dog I've ever had. But yet, she's the most attached to me than any other dog has ever been. Like a couple of days ago, we were on a walk with her. It was really nice. Like, it was finally one of those warm days where, I don't know, it was so nice. And we ran into another person with a dog. And usually our dog is not very social, given by her barking at everyone. I mean, whenever we're at like the dog park, she wants to play with other dogs, but she's scared. So honestly, I relate to this dog way more than I should. But so we saw this other person with a dog walk a little bit behind us, and our dog, a lot of times when she sees something during walks, like another person or someone on a bike or something, she just kind of waits or like keeps stopping her walk and looks at them. It's kind of weird. And she ended up sitting down in the middle of the street and waited for this dog to come by. Turns out they didn't know each other because, you know, like maybe my parents had run into that person before, but they apparently didn't. And our dog was interested, but the other dog was like very, very hyper. Was like, "Oh my god, I'm your friend, let's play, oh my god!" And our dog was like, actually never mind, I think I'm fine by myself and my humans, okay, bye. But this little dog, this cute little dog, I don't know what breed, I basically imagine a golden retriever, but a little bit smaller, and the fur was like slightly poodle-y. I don't know what that was, but it was super cute. And this dog was so happy and excited to see me and gave me more love in like 2 minutes than my own dog has in almost 2 years. I do love my dog, but sometimes I wish she would be a little bit cuddly and maybe show a little bit of affection every once in a while. But yeah, that doesn't really happen. I assume we had a little thief here. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm in a good mood. Today is turning out to be a pretty nice day. Like, I got out of bed okay. I'm slowly getting up a bit earlier every day. It's hard, but I'm getting there. Then I spent like the entire noon until like 5 PM playing Eco. Oops. And here we are recording today's episode because I played Eco. But the boyfriend is hanging out with friends today. Or like just tonight. He's gonna come home tonight. So I have a couple hours to record. What are we gonna do? Building is a little bit overwhelming right now. I mean, we were working on a lot of basement stuff. I remember that. I do want to keep on, obviously. I don't want to really swap projects just yet. But at the same time, I'm just overwhelmed. I think these were full of stuff we needed to not sig touch. Fortune mine. Just wanted to double check that we switched the pickaxes back. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we had this area here. This is a little bit tricky because the reason the door is also always closed is if you're at this level, they can shoot you and then they shoot each other and then they're all dead. And that kind of ruins the point of us having a farm to kill the skeletons. If they just do that by themselves, we don't get much of an effect from that, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone has like a little game currently that they have that brings them a lot of joy. That is Eco for me right now, and it is just so nice. I mean, I've been playing the game for like, what, many years now. I even watched it since, I think, 2017, I believe. So I've seen it go through a couple changes during that time, and like it's still so nice. I'm so happy. Like I love that game, and like I'm starting to understand so much these days. But actually, I think that's from the water farm, so I guess it's fine. Random little basement work. We need stairs, actually. No. Yes, we do. And we do need a bit more marble, I think, maybe. Just a little. Yeah, I don't know. I'm all over the place right now, mentally. I hope that I can really record, like, a couple more episodes today of everything, so... we don't have a lot of stairs. That during the week I can, you know, keep on recording more. That was chalk. Can record more, and 14? Okay, I think that was one stack. Maybe I'll end up with actually having decent amount recorded in advance. I could really use that, not gonna lie. Since right now I am going back to 2 uploads for like a short amount of time. Basically for the rest of this month, I'd say. But yeah. And then end of May I'll be on ADHD meds, and I am really hoping that they can help me get a bit more organized, because this is our little hole. That's where I always stand, because when I'm in here I don't want to sit next to the skeletons waiting for them to spawn, so I go in here. That makes me feel safe. Don't ask questions, okay? Or did I intend to have the wall right here? No, we have 4 blocks on that side too. Maybe we'll change that to fancy looking marble. Maybe we'll chisel that a little. Or maybe we won't. I don't know. Okay, the floor is done. That's great. I mean, this is also something that's a little bit embarrassing to still not have completed at over 1,000 episodes. Sorry about that. Was iron ore? All this time? Interesting. Nothing there? Okay then. I don't know, it's just like I have this really weird phase now where I really desperately want to get my life together, but I kind of can't. There's always something that ends up kind of going wrong. I mean, I wouldn't really say wrong is the right word. It's just one area ends up not getting the attention that it should, and then I become very overwhelmed and everything just kind of falls apart again. And these days I'm not back to square 1 then, but I'm kind of back to square like 20, you know? And if you're trying to go to square 100, we have a little bit to go, you know? But hey, we're getting there. I just really wonder, like, how much will my productivity change? And like, how long is it gonna take if it will change, you know? I'm wondering if I can like kind of hype myself up enough for the meds that I have a bit of a placebo effect, that I'll just start being productive even though the meds aren't fully like in my system yet. Like obviously, like most medication needs like a little bit to fully, you know, do its thing, understandably. So I don't know how long ADHD medication needs before it really starts working. I'd assume like the usual 1 to 2 weeks. But what if I just hype myself up so much? Oh, we don't bonk our head on there. Nice. That I hype myself up so much that it will just work right away. You know? You know, I just... This is the sad part, because it's like, wow, I'm 24, I really should have my life together, but I don't. It makes it seem like I don't want to have my life together, you know? But no, I want to have a good sleep schedule. I want to have a daily routine that I actually follow. I want to have time for all my hobbies. I want to be able to focus more on possible self-employment things. Like, I meant to do that last year. This is now really the year where I'm actively trying before I have to maybe resort to some other things, which would probably not be good for my sanity. But we'll see. Maybe with ADHD meds, that's different again. I don't know. But yeah, I want to have my life together, but it's so hard. Why are there these 3 blocks that... Okay. No, there aren't any 3 blocks there. That's cool. Sorry for the weird commentary today. I couldn't tell you. Maybe that is what waking up early does to me. I mean, it wasn't even early, but it was earlier than the last couple of days, and that's progress. And then we also did a little bit of cleaning today. Not like a crazy amount, not like a really spring cleaning or anything, but cleaning. And that is still good and important and needed. So, that's very nice. We have another floor set up. Let's go. I will never remember that this is the skeleton floor now. Maybe we'll also work a little bit on the stairs. Nice. And then we should be able to do this. Is that head bunk level? I know I could just check it like that, but that would be too easy. We only had a crafting table upstairs, I think, with the skeletons, so... Don't mind me. I'm just doing what we have to do. Not the coal, but that. Perfect. What am I doing? Ah! Okay, time to sit up because my legs hurt. Ah. I'm getting old. Also exercising. Oh, I need to start exercising again. So many things I need to do that I'm not doing, but I want to do. Like, okay, maybe with exercising, it's not necessarily I want to exercise, but it's more like a I don't want my body to fall apart, so I guess I should do the thing that helps you not to have that, you know? The basement level. I don't really... Will we ever do something on that level? I think we'll just kind of keep that there. We can do that, I believe. Perfect. Let's just fortune mine this if we're already here. Oh, iron. I don't want to deal with lapis right now, not gonna lie. A little bit more open space, maybe? Don't have lava. Okay, thank you. I guess we'll have... Will we have full blocks here? Will we, you know, turn all of this into marble too? Will we leave the cave vibes? I actually don't know what we'll do here, really. I think, yeah, these side walls were also still in need of a little furnishing. I don't even know. Paneling, whatever you want to call it. Random little bits of basement work that should have been done like 500 episodes ago, or maybe even 700. The fact that these numbers are the actual numbers. I'm still not over the fact that we have done 1,000 episodes here. Can I just say that? Like, what do you mean 1,000? Wait, is that head bonk level? No. It just always seems like it's head... I probably did this already in order not to have head bonk level. maybe past me actually thought about this. Wow. Would be crazy. Yes, perfect. Also perfect amount of stairs there. Get this little guy here real quick. Maybe this is your reminder to get those little edges on your basement stairs looking nice. Because personally, that's something I always like forever to do. Why is it so laggy? Excuse me, I didn't mean to mine that block. We're just back to like 0 frames here. What the heck? Could you not? Please and thank you. Ah! It's not me, it's the frames. Do we have... No, everything is close. I don't have anything running in the background. I am confused. I'll do that. Maybe even that. Ah, come on, let's do that. I have like a full actual wall there. Which Y level are we on? 12! You know why I always mine dirt, right? I'm not gonna tear apart our basement. Not for a few diamonds. We have enough. I mean, we never have enough, but yeah. I will directly not touch fortune on this actually, just to save ourselves the work. And perfect. Then we do that. And these last 2 bits. Is it maybe really a tree farm that's a bit laggy? I mean, I've burned it down in a test version and the lag didn't improve. So, I don't really think it's that. Okay. I feel like some things here should have full marble on it, honestly. This is head bonk level, right? I'm pretty sure that's head bonk level. I want to change these to stairs. We are out of stairs right now though, so we'll do that later. Thought the chalk was also a piece of marble, and that's obviously unacceptable. Okay. Was the wall? Yes, the wall was not high, okay. So I might just do this here. Wait, what? Did I see iron? Apparently not. Okay. It all looks like iron to me. I apologize for the low frames. That also looks like iron. Okay. Can at least do that. I don't know why you have the stairs here instead of there. No! Okay, don't choke, Kiwi. Okay, got it under control. That was the most elegant way of not choking. Okay, it's not good. Okay. I'm just gonna talk like this then. This area. Ah, we need more stairs. Do we happen to have a crafting table down here? No, of course we don't. Why would we? Could be useful. Oh no. We don't do useful things. Okay. I think I actually got under control now. But maybe the reason I said that was why I started choking again. Okay. Yeah, not like that. This currently is like a very, very strange section. Kind of want to have like a thumbnail, but I don't really want you to see the green stuff fine, because that's a little cringe. So maybe we'll just do that. I don't know. We do have enough torches, but I'll add another one, because why not? Yes, that's okay. And we'll do that. Yeah, we already have a torch there. Cool. We do that. And that. This will look so wrong. Like, suddenly there will be actual, like, work down here that, you know, has went into this. What the heck? We don't do that. I may not put marble there, but I'm not gonna leave a gap. I'm not that cheap. Okay, we eat. Do a little stretching. We fix this a little section. You know, maybe for episode 1001, our house will look better. maybe the moment will have come. I don't know why we have this extra thing here, but it's just kind of what we do, I guess. There we have like a natural light source. Isn't that nice? Maybe we just have a bigger path, actually. I mean, maybe we'll cover this with marble. Who didn't build their corners? Unacceptable. We could do this, then it's symmetrical. I mean, this here in theory can kind of be blocked off anyway, to be honest. And I know I was being very generous before, but okay, weird game, why are you zooming in and out like that? I mean, sometimes it does that, but that was weird. Okay. I forgot that we had like a little obsidian farm that was not intended to be there. Iron! Okay, I'm not gonna mine underneath myself. I may be stupid, but only a little. Only a socially acceptable amount. Yeah, more. Then we do this. Okay, just was a bit worried that maybe we'd have water falling on our head here from the cactus farm. We're fine. Okay. Perfect. Like, look at us, actually. Oh no! Oh, for frick's sake. Oh no, oh no. Let me block that off. Let's just get this over with. Regret. So much regret. Still more? Yep, of course there's more. Why didn't I do that before? Why do I hate myself? Okay, let's fix this, I guess. Okay. Wait, no. There and there, and we're missing one. Don't tell me one went into a cactus. Oh no, oh no. Oh, wait, so sorry, I'm stupid. Maybe not a socially acceptable amount after all. But we lost one. And maybe we didn't lose one and it just went into the chest like it should. That. Perfect. I never want to have to do that again. Okay. Nothing ever happened here. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. What if we just do that now? Ha! It's gonna have a lovely day of their day or night or whatever time it is where you are. Stay hydrated, stay happy. Go do those annoying little basement things. Yeah, maybe we'll continue a little bit in the next episode. Maybe I will have looked up some building inspiration things. We shall see. Yeah, goodbye!